Oh shit. Ooh, let me find something to wear for today, Joe. Hey, hello, how are you? Yes, indeed. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Joe. Let me tell y'all something. I was really down last night and this morning because I just got some bad news about a couple of friends of mine from different around the world. It was just like, oh. So I was just really down and out last night and this morning, but I'm a little better now than I was. I just had to get a moment to myself, Joe. But I'm cute. Shit. I still got eyeliner and shit out. That's for me crying. It was probably my mascara. I get this shit off. But hell, I couldn't do shit but cry and go to bed last night. But it's alright. I'll get my ass together in a minute. Good morning, Joe. Tonight you can catch me filling in for Mariah Perez Balenciaga at 33 Taps in Silver Lake. I will be there at 6:30. I think bingo, and I think they show Drag Race or something as well. I'm not really for sure, but I'm sure they will show it because they like viewing parties. And I also had to tell my friend, I need to call him and tell him I can't make his viewing party because I have to fill in for Mariah Perez Balenciaga, in which I almost missed. If she didn't let me know this morning, it was going to be a done daughter. Because I had plans to go see my mama. And I was going to go see my mama and surprise her and take her out for a minute. And then Mariah hit me up asking me, don't forget, telling me don't forget about 33 Taps. So I said, uh-oh. So I'll be at 33 Taps, y'all. And getting my gist with Mariah. But I surprised her. I thought I had today off, so I was going to fly up to Vegas for a couple of hours and come back either tonight or first thing in the morning because I have to work morning. I think I have to work at Morgan Show tomorrow. Saturday, I'm at a casino. Third Friday, Sunday, I'm in Chill Bar in Palm Springs. That's just a lot. Baby, let me tell you something. It's a curse to know a lot of people, and it's a curse not to know a lot of people. You can't win. You just got to deal with life in the bunches. I will say this though. A lot of things that I could have done or tried that I'm so thankful that I never did. Um, I'm I, I'm really starting to see a lot of the repercussions. I think of doing a lot of things. You know, at an early age, and I'm just glad I didn't do it. The Palm Springs gig was everything. It was everything. I can't wait to go back to do that bingo. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Baby, I don't even know what you're talking about. You just running your mouth. Quit running your mouth. Because nobody's talking about. Long lay the world. I'm going to VA house on Saturday just to see you and Mariah. Uh-oh. That's where I'm going to be. I guess VA house. Baby, I'm about to knock them 1, 2 numbers up out of there. And let me tell y'all something. What I'm not doing, I would do a meet and greet, but I'm keeping my face shield on. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you why. Because for one, everybody's not vaccinated. Okay, let's get that clear. Everyone is not vaccinated. And even if you are vaccinated, you still could get the Rona. Bitch, I don't want the motherfucking Rona. So when I go out there, I got to do a meet and greet somewhere. My mask will be on, either my face shield or my cover up. But I'm not. I'm not. No, I would not be in Vegas for a gig. I don't perform in Vegas. Not saying that I won't, but I don't perform out there now. But I won't be out there during that time doing shit in Vegas. Oh, I'm not apologizing for that. Well, not saying like, oh, I'm sorry. No, not that. It's baby, listen. This is what it is, and it's nothing about nobody else, because I don't care. It's all about me. What I see fit, what I want for my own self and body, and that's what I'm doing. They said they're gonna have crowds doing the Olympics because COVID is bad over there. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. COVID is tearing asses up over there. You hear me? Now, I do believe if people would have got the vaccines, it would have slowed down a lot. But for people who didn't get the vaccine and they going out into the world and stuff, they getting the real Rona. They getting it full on meaning because when you get the vaccine, it just breaks it down so you don't have to go through. Did you know that they had to put some people into a coma to fight off the Rona? Bitch, you have to do what? Uh-uh. That had frightened me all over again, y'all. They had to put some people in. Some people was going. Well, they had to put some people into comas because they had to fight that off. And it was either you could get into a coma and make it, or you don't have to go into a coma and you may not make it. So it's like a 50-50 chance. And one of the nurses who's here helping out one of my neighbors, because she's elderly, they was gonna put her in a coma to get her better, but she was already doing good, so they didn't have to put her in one. I saw the news that a lot of blacks in California are in a hospital with COVID because they didn't want the vaccine. Baby, listen. I waited until my doctor, and this is a family doctor, no runner, said it was okay. Everybody in my family had taken it way before I taken it. I didn't even know everybody in my family took it. Then I'm like, wait, y'all got it already? Yeah. Uh-oh. I got 2 cousins that work in the medical field. Um, yeah. And like I said before, bitch, at some point everybody gonna have to take it. And there's a lot of black people that getting it. because a lot of people thinking, oh, it's free. We can go, excuse me, we can go out, parlay, party. No, y'all cannot. They need to have it where, if you've been vaccinated, you need to present your card. At least they know the people that's inside of the building has been vaccinated. But when it's freelance, baby, you don't know who in there. Somebody could be sick as fuck, ain't saying shit. Bitch just know she ain't feeling good, but they going out. No, ma'am. But I tell you, when they said they were dropping them down, oh, you could go out. You could be, if you vaccinated, you could be around 20 people. You could be this and this. Baby, when they start opening the shit, people was out. People ain't been vaccinated. People done been vaccinated once. They ain't went back got the second one. Some people ain't got a thrill of hope. Yep. So I need to run downtown today. I need to grab them contacts. I need to get a whole box of face shields. I think I have some still. Let me double check. And this ain't for kids, baby. This for grown ups. Mm-mm. Girl, I'm not buying another piece of fabric. Hell, I'm not even going in an area where they sell fabric. No, ma'am. I'm going in a totally opposite. That I'm not even going that far in. I want to pull around that corner. I want to yell to that lady the color contacts that I need to pick up, pay her, and pull off. I don't even want to get out my car because that's a trap. I'm trying to see if I have any pictures from last night from my Madonna number or even my area. I know that the area is gonna be horrible. I know those are gonna be horrible pictures, and I couldn't even. Yeah, it just turned out bad. I gotta do a lot of shit. So yeah, major hospital they will be making a mandatory to have the shot by September. Uh-oh. Is it mandatory for everyone or mandatory in the world? Is what I'm trying to say. If you want to start drag, have a job. That's the main thing you need. You need money and you need a job. If you have that, go with the flow. Go on YouTube, learn everything else. But you definitely need a job for your own shit. Because the bitch don't want to borrow shit. Mandatory for all hospital workers in St. Louis to take the shot. Ooh. Well, at this point, I mean, I don't know. I'm still gagging though. Because I was on my way to Vegas. I was finna tell that woman, girl, I'm on my way to see you. Get dressed. It'll take her. Mama gonna take me an hour to get to the flight, off into the car to you. So when I tell you I'm on my flight, is when I want you to get ready. Vaccine is mandatory for all health care workers here in Texas. They still not a mandatory, but will not be hired without it. Uh-oh. So if you're in Texas and you want to be a nurse or a doctor or anything, work in a hospital, if you have not taken your shot, you will not be hired. So please understand. What hair am I wearing tonight? I don't even know what I want to look like. And I have some new stuff that I picked up from Adam McGee last night. Um, I need to think of what I want to look like. I'm going to make me something. I have fabric that I want to make something out of. I have shoes that I want to put on. I have on some cute slide ins. No straps, no nothing. I need to wear some strappies. I mean, some my slide ins. Just slide my foot in and it just right across the toes. They was arguing earlier. You had a call. Uh-oh. Very, baby, I'm doing bingo. I'm going to be very cute and simple. But there, you know. Advice for friends that control you. They ain't your friends. How you going to let some friend control you, stupid? You can look for local classes if you want to. I always said I wanted to do it, but I didn't do it. I just had somebody show me. My best friend showed me how to sew, and my grandmother showed me how to do the bobbing and stuff. And then after that, I punched it on the sewing machine. But it's not really hard though. It may look like it's hard, but it's not. You have to do whatever you need to do what you need to do. I can't tell you to take a class. I can't tell you to look on YouTube. That stuff I can't tell you because I don't know your learning skills. I don't know your learning ability. I don't know, I don't know you. But if you know you don't know how to sew, what do? You learn. So how do you learn? You either get taught or you go to school. Tell me all about it. Ooh. Make a gown? No. Not for tonight. Not for me to tip around in. And I want something that goes right to the calf. I like my dresses to hit the calf or it can hit right above, below the knee. I like my dresses to fit like that. Cause it's gonna be form fitted and it don't need to go to my ankles. Well, under my ankles. Um, cause I don't want it there. And I just need one right to my calf. Right to my calf. That'd be sickening. The fit would be lovely. I promise you that. You can never go wrong with that fit. To make that shape do what it's supposed to do. Stop lying. And stop with your bullshit. I'll pay $1 million to see you perform. Dense Dory, soft brain, non thinker. You could get a flight cheaper than that over here and go see me perform and keep the rest of the money. See, that's how I know you're a child. To the knee, yeah, right to the knee. Shit. It's still kind of sexy, you know. I like to wear things that I could wear in multiple places. Some things I have, I can wear in multiple places. And some things I have, I can. Some things like, girl, you can't wear that up in there. That ain't gonna look right. Not for me. This ain't that type of party. For me to be having a lot going on with this dress, peekaboos here, peekaboos there, and this not that type of environment, boo. Like we had did this fundraiser for this church, and I felt uncomfortable being in one of my cat suits. Cause it ain't nothing but stretch, so it just hugs, and I felt so bad. Like, oh my gosh, I am walking around here in this cat suit, and everybody was looking, not homely, but at least covered up, and I was fully covered all the way to the neck. I zipped mine all the way up, and I was just like, bitch, why do I feel so weird in this cat suit walking around here with these people? But everybody loved it. The pastor said I looked phenomenal. So it was cool. I was just like, oh, maybe I should have wore. I was like, should I go put on a dress? And I'm thinking, well, bitch, that dress is tight. Well, the dress is probably a little different. But I was in a full cat body suit. I just felt weird, but it was okay though. Everybody, all the men want to hug me. Some of the women too. They all want to just hug me and hold me and shit. I'm like, what are you doing? Everybody want to hold me and talk to me. Honey, why are you holding me like this and why are you talking to me? They wanted a little piece of jazzy jazz. Shit. Think they always have to show a lot of skin no matter what. A lot of people think they have to show a lot of skin and you don't. I have always learned, well, at least for myself, being covered up always got me in the door to everything. To everything. We don't cover it up. Because everybody gonna be halfway naked. You either have your breast out, your chest out, your dress is short. Well, who is that over there? Because all we see is silhouette. Deacons and all. My day is going a lot better than it was. Hold on, Jay. I'm gonna close my door. I don't let people smells in the house coming to my house. That's people's spirits. I'm sorry, Jay. Um, yes. My day was going always good. I was just sad last night and this morning because I just heard some news about a couple of friends that I know. Excuse me. That just wasn't news that I was ready to hear or even thought about. So I was kind of sad this morning when I woke up, but I was still happy and thankful to be alive. You know, Then shit, but other than that, I'm cute. I'm my favorite queen of all queens. Ask me one more question, and your ass gonna see that hide. Don't ask me shit about another queen. Nobody even talking about drag. God damn. Morning, Jim. Thank you, Jim. I'm just like, damn, a bitch can't. Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? That's life. This lighter was new, and that bitch don't do shit. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. This bitch have nothing but fluid. See it? Nothing but fluid. Now when they offer me lighters from the weed spot, all these came from the same weed spot. I'ma tell them, hell nah. Keep the motherfucking lighters. I don't need your trash. That's when people say, do you want this? I don't want this. No, bitch. I don't want your trash. Your trash is not my treasure. Remember my little torch I have? It's in the closet. Well, the closet. Shit. In the second closet, I'm gonna get y'all up off my damn YouTube. Bitch, it's too damn early. Oh yeah, I'm gonna free you because you be trying it. 30 minutes. And we out this bitch. I found out what I've been missing. What? Always. Last night when I was doing Sooner or Later, I was thinking like who could I was trying to think who can I put my mind into thinking like, okay, I'm doing this song, you know, to someone, to make it give me what I wanted to give it. And I remember the kiss. I said, well, god damn. You know? But I do miss my baby though. I do miss my baby. Oh Lord. Just a lot. Let me free you. Because you doing a lot too. Where Elizabeth at? I need her fingers over here working today. Shit, don't do no shame. I should have brought my stuff in here so y'all can see it. But I didn't bring it in here, so I'm not going to show you. Oh, shit. Shit. Other than that, y'all ain't got shit else to talk about. So I'm going to get my ass up. What the fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, them are papers. People keep asking me, do I use these raw papers? No, I don't. I was like, what is that sticking out of that box? Okay, let me sit that right there. I'm going to use those. Oh, shit. Captain Morgan, oh. You so, let me tell you something about you dummies. This is not a drug, fuck face. Daddy name is Sarah. This is not a drug, dense, dory, soft brain. This is a herb. See, you need to know the difference. You are a drug addict. You take med- This is a herb, deep brain, slow, grower. Shit. Can't stand a dummy. How dense and dumb can you get? But see, I won't even say that you're dumb. Because I don't like calling people dumb. I'm going to say your ass just don't know what the fuck you be talking about. You get in grown folks' business, and then you got to get checked. See? So you need to know the difference between things before you start telling somebody or asking questions about things, because then you make an ass of yourself. It just shows you know too much of shit of what you talk of. You don't know yourself. That's what you should be trying to learn. Now, it's a herb, dense story, soft brain, non-thinker. This is from a plant. This was a seed, dirt and water with sunshine. And it grew like the trees outside, like the grass and all that. It's the same exact thing. It's just what it's made with that gives you what it's done. And what it's made from is from the fucking seed itself. When you're taking all that cold shit that your parents got to give you, them are drugs. Read the description, boo boo. It said, do not handle heavy machinery while taking this. Do not drive. Do not do this. It may cause drowsiness. That's drugs, baby. Tylenol, Advil, any chemical shit they put in your body, that's a drug, boo boo. Weed, marijuana is not a drug, it's a herb. It's a difference. See, I had to teach you that. Because your daddy name is Sarah. And Sarah don't know them things. Because Sarah like to put on that blonde wig, red garter belts, and thigh-high boots, and get plowed at the truck stops. So welcome. Anything else you want to ask? Anything else, boo-boo? You gonna sit there on silent? Or do you want to keep on talking? Come on. You was cute earlier, typing them fingers and pressing send and shit. Come on, boo boo. Open that mouth again. Type them fingers. So I could give you another class and lesson and read the shit out of you again. Anything? Nothing. So you gonna give me Whitney Houston? You have nothing. Come on, baby. Shit. Don't get quiet now. Speak ass if your mouth can't. Cause that mouth ain't doing nothing. That ass was speaking earlier. Open that ass back up and let it talk again. So I can close it right back up. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. That ass silent. Like the lambs. Hey, Jim. I just got that whore together. And that bitch sick over there. Just stand at y'all place. Because I say this all the time. I don't know who on the back of these motherfucking things. If I haven't talked to you personally via video where we seen each other, I don't know you. And I don't know who, what age, what sex you are. So my shit is fair game. Cause I'm grown over here. So when you come over here, you entering a grown person home. And I'm a grown man. So you want to know my pronouns, dick balls man is what I am. You in my home. So I can say whatever I want to say. Because I don't know the fuck who you are on the other end of that. So if I light your ass up, I light your ass up. If I'm cussing, saying shit provocative and all that, baby, I'm on my live. I didn't ask you to be up here. And I don't know who you are behind them typing them names and shit. I don't know you. So I play the game how you play it. The energy you give me, I um I get back. It matches. You know how you have that um you have the perfect pair of shoes, the perfect pair of pants, the perfect top, whatever, and as soon as you get there, it's just perfect. You know how you really hungry and you eat something and it sits with you so perfectly, you like, that's what I needed. That's me. I could vibe with anybody if your energy is good. But if you vibing with some bullshit, I'm going off of your energy level. Cause I'm always happy, go lucky, shiny, bright. I'm always that. I could tell when your shit is all fucked up. And I sit there and just play off of yours. Whatever you give me, I give it to you back. Because what I'm going to give you first is all of the love, respect that you deserve. Now, if you give me something other than that back, my rebuttal to your ass is going to be what you gave me. It may not be the way that you gave it to me, but it's coming around. And if it goes there, I'm going right to the source. I'm not taking it easy. I go right for the gusto. I go right to the gusto, and that's that. Because when I go to the gusto, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna fuck with you again. And I go to the gusto so you will remember that I probably went below the belt. We can't be friends again. Because at that point, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. So I had to go to the gusto. And the gusto is you slander that bitch and you tear their asses up. I match his energy really good. I do. Because I love being happy. I love Kiki and falling out. I love people. So I'm always, ready to have a good time. But if you on that bull, I got something for your ass. And I ain't talking about the bull where the hoes go. I'm talking about the bull with the shit. Then I gotta give you the same shit. I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to be friends no more. 2 years later, I don't want to be friends. Move on, move on, move on. Yep, that's what it is. I know I got that from my mama though. I got it from my mama. I know I got it from her. Cause she will cuss a person out in 3 seconds. And the only reason why I said 3 seconds because she got to take a deep breath. And she take that deep breath and she let all that out, baby. All type of shit finna come out of her mouth loud, and you gonna be stunned because she only half of me. So you hear McGee. I can't wait to wear my new fits. Latino shade. I need to start rhinestoning them. I thought about how I'm going to rhinestone the blue and gold all the way home last night. All the way home. I have 5 different looks for that blue and gold, and I think I settled on one. Cause I like the way it's gonna look when the light hit it. I like how that's gonna pop things out the way I want to scatter the stones on it. But yeah, it's right, isn't it, Leah? You gotta match people energy. My energy, I'm always cool. So I be happy than the motherfucker going to places. If people really knew how happy I be, they would be like, bitch, are you on something? Like, how you just be so damn happy all day? Bitch, I be happy. Weed ain't got shit to do with it. I'm always in a fucking good mood. Until somebody pisses me off. Then I get right back into the good mood, but them little 20 minutes or 10 seconds or whatever that made me lose my happy, bitch, I can't get that back. I just think I'm more cuter when I'm just real happy. Mm-mm. Oh, oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Uh-uh. That wasn't cute at all. Let me tell you what happened. Remember earlier, uh, I was like drinking my coffee and I was just like, ooh. And I was getting it out, right? Well, I had the coffee thing. What is it? Krug, whatever. I had the little coffee thing, the little thingies. And I guess the thing had overflowed and all of the damn coffee grinds got mixed up in my coffee. It was like, because it's kind of like all around the little thing when you open it. So I guess when I tried to put it in the first time, it made a extra thing, right? An extra hole that's not supposed to be there because they have the holes where it's supposed to go, and this hole was somewhere different. But I guess Mama overflowed, and she went when she was going into my cup. The coffee grinds got in there, so when I tilted back to go get it in there, all I got was little beads, little shit, little grinded down coffee. And I'm like, and I almost spit. almost spit that shit out. But I was just like, oh, I had caught myself like, I can't do that. Like, I had, I'm like, what is that? So that flushes out the coffee ground. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get that because baby, I had fucked that. Yes, McGee, a full mouth of it. It was just like, So I had to go rinse my juice out. Honey, get this up out of here. Could you imagine kissing somebody, then all of a sudden, they're like, what is that? And they start pulling out these little black bees that came. You be like, ooh, baby. That's why I don't like kissing people. Mm-mm. Please don't kiss me. I don't want to kiss. Mm-mm. That's not kids. Too early. Too early. Too early in the game. Please don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. Oh. It's, ooh. I have to know you to kiss you. I just can't go around to everybody. I know people who would kiss you in a fucking heartbeat. Bitch, I would tear your nose off. Adam, I made this dress. Well, I didn't make it. I cut this dress out and I want to put it's like two different fabrics and how I want to do it. I'm like, that'll be so cute. And I know it'll come out how I want it to come out. But I'm going to make it. But then I'm going to have you come back and make it the real way. Because how I think it's going to come out, it may come out. But how I think I want it to really, really look, how I really see it in my vision, I'm going to let you see the sample. And then you can go back and perfect it. I can't wait for y'all to see the new shit that I have to wear. I got some new shit to wear. All Adam McGee designs. Yes, indeed. This shit fits like a glove. Perfect. 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 Everything was on thine ass to perfection. But it. I got well. I don't have your skills. Now, your skills is a whole different situation. I got overlock machines I have never used. I don't know how to use them. I need to look it up on YouTube. I just don't know how to sew like, professionally. Like you do. It will sit on me right, but it ain't gonna lay on me right. You know. Like you really sculpture um, my body when you make my clothes. You and Jamie, y'all give me a fit. Y'all will get a bitch fitted. Summer Breeze give me fitted too. I think all three of y'all is why I keep using y'all. But I know for a fact when I need something, baby, listen, I need this to look like this right here. I need Ella making that. All the difficult shit, I get. Shit. Yep. My hard stuff. Adam doing this. You know my dress, y'all. I'm on Instagram and YouTube, everybody, just so y'all know. You know my rhinestone dress, the velvet with the rhinestones I wore on the show. So I had showed Adam this picture, right? I said, Adam, I want this dress made. And he looks at it, he goes, ooh, like Jazzy, I don't have the time to really get it together, and I got other stuff to do, which he was working. Okay. Come back. down the line, Adam, I need this dress made. And he's like, oh yeah, I remember that dress. So he goes like, oh, we could do this or we could do this. He goes through this whole what we could do. We could do nothing. You could do, and you just tell me what I need to get. So uh, I go the last time. I said, Adam, what about this dress? No, he took a picture that time. And then I said, Adam, what about this dress? So he goes, what did you need to buy? He was like, and I told him for whatever, and he goes, okay. He was like, ooh, we're going to make this, we're going to build this, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I'm like, okay, so I'll bring the fabric the next day, right? I'm the next week, or whenever I come back to work. So I come down there with the fabric, and then, he just takes my measurements again or whatever. Say, okay. He said, I have it, where you could try it on, like the corset part on the inside, just because it had to have weight to support all the weight from the stones. I have that part done for you um, the next time you come to work. Okay, no problem. Well, I get to work, and the dress is damn near done. He had the velvet already together, in the corset, that zipped up like a pro, and then he started drawing the design on me, and then he got like right down to like my knee area, and then he was like, okay, and about shit 3 weeks later, she was born, and that dress has never been. Um, I ain't never seen that dress before. I just seen a picture of it. It was a sketch. Someone drew it out. I have never seen that dress on. I never seen it like anybody ever made that dress before, but he made it for me. 400,000 right, 40,000 rhinestones, baby. They wanted that dress out of their house so bad. They wanted that dress out of their house so bad because that E6000 was tearing their asses up for all that whole time. And he was working on that dress day in, day out. And when I tell you, it was down there thrown to me because it was a whole bunch of rhinestones, and that motherfucking E6000 tore their asses up. Day in, day out. They at least let their house air out a day or two or so before they start doing another project because of the E6000 smell. Baby, I have wore their asses out with that. You got it. They just wanted it out the house because they can breathe. That E6000, and not one stone popped off yet. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Y'all finna see that hoe again too. She definitely about to be a showpiece. Waiting for our duet. I had a couple of songs that I was thinking. Make It Last Forever. That's my shit. But I don't know. I want to ask you, like, you know, what kind of music do you enjoy? Um, or did you have a duet in mind you wanted to do that maybe hell I need to learn? Either or. And I'm trying to get back out there in August. Trying to get Diane ass back there August. Yeah, them was like 3 or 4 different sizes of rhinestones. I had a whole lot of Swarovski stones in there, and I had maybe a couple of little plastic ones just to play off the light. No Rona, but that bitch was. It's about 80%, 90% of Swarovskis or some damn stones. It ain't the cheap ones. We had threw some expensive stones on there, and then we played it off with some little plastics. But hell, them plastics was tearing that ass up. Shit. I got a couple of fists I got plastic stones on, tearing that ass up, and I like hit it. Bitch, what is those? Bitch, these plastics. Let me tell y'all a secret. It was 16, 20, 30s, 34s, and 40s. Uh-oh. That's the stones we had. 16 size, 20, 30, 34, and 40. I'm good, Jay. How are you? I was sad earlier, well, last night and this morning, sister. I was really like, I was just like, fuck, you know? It's like, damn. It really becomes something when you know people and you grew up with people and they start going through some stuff. It's just like, damn. First of all, bitch, we are getting older. That do come into mind, bitch. We are getting older. I think I made the best decision in my life when I decided to do drag for a living. That was that has to be the best decision I did in life. I'm still floored on how it all came into play and everything, like from me doing a contest and from on and on and on. But I really do think that was the best decision I made for my life. Because I'm thinking like if I didn't do this shit, what would I have been doing? Not job wise, but just out, and still being with like my people that I knew or hung around with a lot, or, what would I have been doing in that same situation if I didn't branch out? And sometimes it frightens me. Cause I'm like, bitch, you probably wouldn't even be here. I still look the Biggie. Remember last night when I got dressed really quick and I ran out real quick? I went to the back to go see Lance, right? And to like get another drink. So I run in the back, get Lance or whatnot, and this guy is just looking at me. So he was like, "Okay," he was like, "I know I'm not tripping." He said, "Didn't I see you earlier in the store?" And I was like, "Yes, I think I seen you in there." And he was like, "And this is you, right?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." He was like, "I know that's weird." He said, "But." He was like, "Do you know you still look the same as you did back in the 90s? I just couldn't do shit but fall out." I said, "Why do you say that?" He said, "Because I went to Maria's. I tried to go to Maria's to get some double sided tape for the dress, but now it's another drag store or whatever." So I was like, "Fuck, they was closed." So then I ended up going to Albertsons to go. Why I go to Albertsons? I don't know. But I went to Albertsons, and then that's where we walked past each other in the store, and look up. I got my mask on, so it's just like look up, keep going, and I didn't. I don't know. It didn't register that I'd seen him before. I could have known him or whatever from whatever. So when I was at the bar, he was just looking. So he go, Didn't I see you at the store today? I'm like, yeah. He was like, and this is you when you work where I'm like, yeah. He was like, and you from San Diego, right? And I'm like, yeah. He was like, do you know you still look the same? I just fell completely out. Like, shut up. He was like, you do. He said, when I seen you, I was thinking, no way. He was like, you gotta be what? I was like 44, knocking on 45. He said, damn, you still look the same. He said, your body, everything. Like, look. He said, when I seen you walking, I was just thinking, wait a minute. Did he have kids? That's because I be happy, y'all. Shit. For real. I don't know. I ain't gonna never gain no weight or nothing. This not right now. But yeah. So when people tell me that I kiki, a lot of my friends from high school and shit, elementary and junior high, I'll be in the store and they would just say, bitch, when are you gonna age? Honey, I have. They're like, bitch, you still look the same. Like, look at you. Like, I know. I mean, what's the tea? At 25, you holding the same. Oh, Adam, you baby, I was getting ready and um Dolly just kept looking at me. She was just like, then she go, Jasmine, how old are you? 44. She's just looking at me. Okay. Okay. I was like, Dolly, what girl? What girl? Dolly is somebody who we work with who is just absolutely amazing person. And she's the older queen, right? But she would tear your ass up on that stage. And she's like, she's like, I like a, she's like a slender person. Uh, so she really tried to keep herself on the small side and always trying to be between like she's 64 and could do the can the whole full Chicago routine. She could do all that shit and fuck the stage right on up. She get more standing ovations than anybody. But she always wanted, keep her body like she's young and all this shit because she like to be moving. So she like to compare her size with my size. So when we do the show, when we have to do like the opening, she'll grab the small size. And I'm saying, Dolly, you be you bigger than me, sister. She said, well, I'm thinking with your padding. No, 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 no. Let's switch. You're a medium, and I'm still a small, regardless of the padding or not. I have to have the small. You're a medium. And then we put it on. She go, yeah, you're right. Oh, don't look that bad on me. No, girl, don't. You stuck in that small. You stuck in that small, girl. It was looking bad on you, and this medium was looking bad on me, bitch. I'm the small one, darling, and we go through that every time we in the show, and it's just a key. But I love her dearly. But I always tell that old hoe, bitch, you give me so much inspiration, girl. You don't even know. And she said, why? I said, because, bitch, I'm looking at you and you still out here canning at 64. Bitch, I like keep saying, well, bitch, I could do the same thing. If she could do it, why can't I? I said to the whole, I really, the more you go, the more I cheer you on. Because that gives me hope. And she fucks it up. I mean, she gonna go out there, Nirvana, and entertain that ass. But hands down, you gonna be like, did she just? And then she go up there and talk about, I'm 64. 64? Baby, she do shit 21-year-olds can't do. But yes, I love that woman, Miss Dolly Levi. And that bitch go through it over the small dress. Girl, you don't give me this small. But she was looking at me last night. I was like, Dolly, girl, I ain't gained nothing. Did you? She said, I said, okay, yeah, you did. You did. I know I got at least 20 more years in me because of you. Shit. You using your high speed. Uh-oh. Why you using high speed? You better go to, what is that, Starbucks? And jump on their free Wi-Fi. I had to do that one time before I get off here. Um, I don't know what was going on with my phone or whatever, but I needed some goddamn, I needed some Wi-Fi. So I seen Starbucks and I pulled back in that goddamn parking lot and got on that free internet. I needed directions somewhere and my shit went out. And I was like, oh shit. And I had got them, baby, that bitch had guided me all the way through once she came on. And that's when I learned, even if you lose signal with your phone, as long as that GPS on, she still would tell you how to get there. It don't, I don't think it does the lose signal rerouting situation. Because when I drove the back way to Vegas, it was a couple of spots. My baby, I couldn't get no radio stations. My phone wasn't clicking in for YouTube or nothing. But that goddamn GPS told the bitch where to turn left and right at, and I did, and I got right to my spot. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you better go over there, find you a Starbucks or something, and get that password, and get your life in order. Because if you use up all your Wi-Fi, um, you in trouble. You can use up all your Wi-Fi, your little hotspot shit. You gonna have problems. Take it for someone who knows. Good thing I had been with them for some years because I have so much different shit that was going on. Like, oh, you know, you qualify for this. You can get this. Baby, can we use any of that to lower this bill? Because I had no idea that I was using all that. I didn't even know my hotspot was on. I was using it. I was taking my laptop with me. I was burning, like, you know, using it to download music and shit and taking it everywhere, using my hotspot on my phone. And that bitch would click on and baby, that. I said, hold on. That bitch said, your bill is, no, my bill is not. Girl, listen. Then they wanted to give me another plan where I could get more. I said, I don't need that no more. I'm not going to use this bitch again. And I haven't used that shit yet. I forget I even have it. Yep, off map works. It sure does. Cause that bitch guided me through them back streets to get to Vegas, and I was nervous as hell. Cause it kind of gives you like you back in the day, like in Hee Haw, and cowboys and Indians and shit. It gives you that going that way. Baby, I didn't see nobody black out there. I did see a couple of Trump signs. You know, people had that on their lawn and that they. I just remember seeing this big ass banner across this guy like house when you walk up the steps. There was this big old banner that said Trump, and all I kept saying was, "Lord, please don't let my car stop because this is about to be some type of situation." I almost died on that road too. Let me tell you what happened, and it's very tricky when you're going on that road. The road is so weird because it becomes It's a double row. It's two cars going, and it's two cars coming. That north south. To say that this way, but at some little area, there's a sign that says like the lanes are crossing to be one. One. It goes to one lane. Well, it was dark, and you know, you driving, and you may glance up, see the sign, may not see the sign or whatever, as long as it's not stopped, right? When I tell you the car in front of me, they were just going like maybe 25 miles per hour. And by this time, I was at least doing 65, flying on down. So I'm thinking we still in the two lane. Tell me why did I get over? And I'm driving with the people, and a car is coming, and I'm thinking this is awfully weird. Thank the goodness of the Lord that it was the damn police, because they had flashed their lights. And when they did that, I got over. And I got over in front of the car. And I was just like, oh my God, like, oh no. So then I was looking back to see if they was, gonna turn around and come around, but they didn't. And so when I got to Vegas and I was telling my friend about it, and that's when he was saying, yeah, because right there it is two lanes, but then it's a sign that lets you know it's about to go into one. And I'm like, cause bitch, I said I'm punching it, and then I see these lights. I'm like, what is going on? And then in this dark, there's nothing there besides the car lights. It's not even the damn street lights or nothing. It's nothing there but road, dirt, and you in the cars. And they flash their lights. So when I seen that, I was like, oh shit, let me get out that way. So and yep. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. The first the first little opening that I seen, because it was nothing but road and dirt, so I couldn't have pulled over because I'd be blocking the cars. The first any little opening that I seen, baby, I got out that car. I got the fuck up out that bitch, and I had to ask myself, bitch, are you up? Are you fucking up? Are you a fucking awake? What the fuck is going on? I had to ask myself that because I was like, oh shit. And I was cool though. I guess I was just into the music, just, and sure did. After that, I hit them high beams. I didn't give a fuck who was in front of me. I don't give a fuck who was behind me. I had them high beams on, bitch. I need to see. People was coming, they was flashing them, baby. You better flash and keep on going because I'm keeping mine home. Sure did. And then I got to the gas station, and baby, I had smoked a hateful blunt. When I say I had sat there, actually, I think I ate Wendy's, some nuggets from Wendy's, and I got some gas. And I sat in that parking lot with them truck stops and everybody else, and I was supposed to be a fucking blunt. Shit. I just needed to think. But yep, that's what happened on that back road going to Vegas. Sure was. That shit was scary as hell. I sat outside my car for a minute though. That's about 10 minutes. I chilled for like good 10, 15 minutes. Yep. Then I said, well, I'm never taking that back road again. Oh, it's scary back there, McGee. I don't even like it in the daytime. But at night, ooh, it's really scary. I said I'm never going back that way again. I don't want to drive that way. I would drive the normal way, bitch. I hop on a plane for an hour, but I don't, if I gotta go that way, I don't want to go. That was my last time going that way. I think after that, any other time I went to Vegas, I think I flew. I don't even think I drove anymore. But I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. Nope. I take the other way, or I hop in the plane, but I'm not going the back way. I drive that extra 30 minutes to get the goddamn, um, what is it called? The 15 every other Sunday for 4 years. That's a hateful ass drive. That is a from San Diego to Vegas and back. And I know y'all was coming back the next day. Hit that 215 all the way there. It's gonna say welcome to Vegas. You're gonna see them signs. I remember when I told them they was finna have weed out there in Vegas. And they thought I was crazy. Bitch. Y'all got that lady up there that talking about uh medical marijuana. When y'all got that 188 something number up there and y'all see that lady in that corner on the left hand side, baby, y'all finna have marijuana in that state. I seen her a lot. Right after the show, 4 a.m., head on out. But well, that's very much me. It's like, what? Baby, I'm going home. I'm going to my own motherfucking bed. I'm up. Baby, listen. Oh, okay. Claudette, that's a drive, girl. And every other Sunday, and then they head right back. Do the show, pack up, baby, on the road, we back. When I'm coming, what was that? Yep, that's me. If it's in driving distance, I'm getting my ass in my bed. I got this. Yes, indeed, baby. And why not? I don't want to go to bed and then gotta wake up to just to get back, just to get to my bed. No, let me just drive. So when I get to bed, I'm in my bed. I wake up in my fucking bed, and I can piss and shit on my own toilet. I got these motherfucking magnets. One for me, one for my uncle, because I want the Narona get magnets everywhere I start going to put on my refrigerator. But then I think that's ugly. So I'm not. so I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna keep them like in a box or something, just to say like all the different airports that I've been in. And he always want a magnet for somewhere, but this bitch don't understand. Bitch, you always want a magnet, but how you ain't coughing up no coin for these magnets, honey? Shit, bitch, you don't buy me shit. We not gonna start that. So I have a couple of magnets with the price tag on the back. Baby, if you want these magnets, you gotta cough up these coins. If not, shit, I just have a double set. Yes, they will, and they did. They're about to legalize weed everywhere. No wrong. I'm going back to Atlanta in August. Isn't that to have it on the fridge? And I'm like, ooh, that's ugly. I don't like it on the fridge. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna put them like in a nice little, well, in a little container or something. A little. I'm gonna find a nice little box of storage or something, just so I can put them in there everywhere that I been. All the airports that I touched. But don't you know, Shade? I really don't need to be doing this shit because I don't need this shit any motherfucking way. Souvenirs and shit, and I don't need all that shit. You know why? Because hell, when it's over, it's over. Damn it, you got a brain, you better remember and look. That's why I tell people, get your ass out when you go places so you can see things. That's why I like to go see things when I'm somewhere. Baby, let me see this motherfucking place. Shit. You know? 'Cause let me pick up this can opener from this damn so I can take this back with me to sit up there. No. You need to try my orange chicken. Oh, honey. Don't have me hook you with my food, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, sure the hell does. Uh, it sure does. Shit. And then, like, these bitches been sitting here. I think this was on the first flight I took out after the damn pandemic. They just been sitting here collecting dust. So my friend asked me, was these little was these little coasters? I said, bitch, no. Shit. And they been sitting on my damn sewing machine table forever. It was a prop because my table had this slope in it because it's like one of them like dinner tables, but it had this little slope in there, right? So it my machine is unbalanced. So I had propped it underneath there, and it was perfect. So that's why she just been sitting there. A joint being sort of over here. Uh-oh. Marco, where you at? I'm gonna make some orange chicken next. No, I'm not. I'm lying. Oh hell, I could fuck that up tomorrow. That could be dinner. What's today? Today Thursday. What did I take out? I took out some chicken wings. Cause we was talking about chicken. I got in the mood for the damn chicken wings. Like your granny drawer is full of junk. Yeah, old paper, old receipts, old sale papers, pens with the tops gone, pens that's cracked with the damn, just the damn little ink, little white thing in there, bobby pins, bitch, everything. We go look in that drawer, everything's in that drawer. Paper, that shit discolored. It's hot as hell outside. Where you at? Everybody's drunk today. I pick up a glass, a shot glass from each place I went 5 years ago. I donated 3 boxes of shot glasses to the good one. McGee. 3 boxes of shot glasses. But you know what? I will say this. I will say this. Um, it has to be like something to say, bitch. I was getting fucked up, you know. But when you're not getting fucked up like that anymore, and you know, you can say, bitch, back in the day, I was getting fucked up. And then you like, well, you know, I had a good time. I enjoyed it. That's really like enjoying life to me. Because you have to enjoy. You have to enjoy it however you want to enjoy it. You have that right. It's yours. You know. But I think it's always amazing when, you know, people say, bitch, I used to throw the bottles back, you know, shot after shot after shot. Then they be like, you know, I'm cool now, though. Because you had enjoyed that and you lived it and you able to talk about it and say, bitch, I had a good ass time. Because no tea, no shade. When I, when I was 16, 15, 16, I was getting fucked up. I was drinking OE. I was drinking gin and gin and Hawaiian punch, and I would drink some Irk and Jerk, E&J. Sure did. I was getting fucked up, and then I started coming to LA, and then I started drinking 151. Ooh, I was a teenager, baby. I was getting lit. So trust that ass. I was a teenager and I was getting fucked up. Like, damn. But I always kept my shit good and cool. You know. Sure did. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's amazing because like you lived through something, you know. But I, baby teenager, honey, please, I have my share. Oh yes, 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 yes. But I never been like um sloppy drunk or just, you know, crazy drunk or whatever. Um, but I to my for myself, I have been lit, you know. You know, like bitch, I'm fucked up. Many a times I had looked at my bitch, I am fucked up. Mad Dog. I had Mad Dog 2020. We were drinking Cisco. Um, and then we were drinking the small bottles of Cisco. And then when they came out with them big ones and you could buy them at Big Lots, it was the Pick and Save then. I think it was probably Pick and Save then. Um, and you buy them up out of there. That was $2. And bitch, I was working at Pick and Save too. Bitch, you better come on up here and get this discount. We used to drink a big ass bottle of Cisco coming to the club, and from San Diego to LA, that's 2 hours. And we tearing them bottles up. We get to LA, bitches came and walked to the door. Well, we did, and we had fun. That's why you had to enjoy, and I enjoyed that. I really did. I really did. You know, I had a really good time. Uh, hey, so I think it's great. You know, when people can, you know, disappear from whatever situation we was at. Yes, indeed. Shit. Yes, indeed. That's it, baby. One good. Bitch, let's go. And see, that's when the communication and y'all. I love that. Cause my auntie, I used to see my uncle and my auntie. They used to do that, and they had little ways of talking without talking. And I was like, oh, did they just sure did? I caught all that. And one time I understood when they was telling they was about to take me home, and I didn't want to go home. I was pissed. I didn't want to go home, but I had to go home because she had to go to school. But I had sitting there little side leg with me. I was like, oh, we're not gonna go home. It made sense because we was already out in the area, so why not drop his ass off? But I had fun. Oh Lord. You know, I went to you mean like the club cocktail? Oh baby, yes. Them little clubs, like we used to go to the Brass Rail. But you know what? Well, we did. I've been saying we didn't buy drinks as much in the club though, cause we got fucked up before we even went to the club, or we got fucked up when we was going our way and fucked up in the parking lot. Shit, Blue Moon we'll buy a drink, but I never really got drinks out of the club anyway until I started drinking 151 because the Hawaiian Punch and gin we mixed that up at home or in the car. And the NJ, they didn't have that in the club. So we drank that in the car or at home. Cisco, you know they ain't got that. And then when I did go, yeah, it was like that's when I was drinking rum and coke or Coca Cola, or 151 and Coca Cola. Baby, that 151 would have you fucked up. And I was young drinking that shit. I was lit. Like, bitch, I'm fucked up. One glass, baby, I'm done. You know what? I was never a big hypnotic drinker. You know, I never really got into it like that. But I was on that motherfucking 151 and I got, oh, you know what else? That when we needed to get fucked up, and we like, bitch, we need to get fucked up. We didn't have that much time, but you know, we want to feel fucked up too. We would get us a night train, and that shit is nasty. But baby, when I tell you that shit will light your motherfucking ass up, and you better I hope you ate, cause if not, you gonna be sick. That shit will light your ass up. That night train, baby, you can take a shot of that shit, you gonna get fucked up. And my mom them had a friend, they used to call him Wine or Michael. And that's all he used to drink was that motherfucking night train, and he be fucked up. Yep. I mean, he would drink that shit and it would stink, but he would be fucked. That's all he drank. He had at least about two or three of them motherfucking bottles. Fucked. So, you know, I knew that would get your ass together. You know what? We ain't never brought a flask. We always brought the bottles. You know, bottles and cups. Cause you know what? Did nobody want to hold it? Did nobody want to hold it? Unless we had Gigi, you know, she always got a purse. We stick it in Gigi purse because she was always, you know, in drag. We out as we the fellas, and this bitch want to come out in church hats. Girl, what's the tea? Baby, you have missed the assignment. At it, this the fellas hanging out today. If it, you got on church hat, girl, what are you doing? This is not the place. For instance, okay, okay, Gigi is like my drag sister in the drag world, right? Okay, so they have this event called Black Tino Oasis, right? And it's really geared for men, but all is welcome, right? Every blue moon you get, you know, a couple of women in there, and everything's cute. But Gigi, that already have this gospelly, motherly, grandmother look about herself when she in drag, she always do gospel music, so she's very, you know, Clark Sheard, you know, Jush. She All the fellas there, shirts off, we kicking around. People got the duns and all type of everything out, everything showing. But if you look over here, you see like Respucia kind of sort of over here. Because she had this big old hat and maybe a swimsuit and so her body on, 20 pair of stockings, a lot of makeup, her little flingy. I'm like, girl, this is not the place for this, sister. We supposed to be the fellas. Why you up in here giving off summertime church fish? Girl, why are you in drag, sis? This is when you supposed to get it popping. Girl, you gonna make everybody think they sleeping with Sister Ruby. But you know, teach his own. Yes, she got on full body, 20 pair of stockings, wedges and shit, wig, big old lashes. Whole, it was like, oh my god, big old hat. I'm like, bitch, it's 112 pounds free, and you a full regalia. Looking like she going on a pageant or something. GG. No, man, this way you supposed to be yourself, Judge. You would have had a good time being yourself. Man, you would have had it popping being yourself. Bitch, no, you want to be Sister Glordine. Come on. And she was like, girl, I'm cool. I'm cool. The boys are coming through. And I'm thinking, no, they not. Sister, and she, for 2, 3 years, baby, here come mama. I'm like, Gigi, you gonna be that girl. You gonna be the girl that's gonna show up to the event and drag. You gonna give them that? But this is not the time for that. I don't know how they playing. I don't know how your plan working, but baby, I couldn't do it. I would feel they couldn't even get me to perform places like that. I don't perform. Mm-mm. Girl, we having a all male something. You want? Can we? No. Oh no. Oh no. Mm. And let me not, because that's too much going on, and I don't want one at this point. I would now because it don't matter. Cause shit. But before, you couldn't get me to perform in no place like that. In some places, I'm like, I ain't, no ma'am. Oh no ma'am. Cause some places like that, they don't want to see that. And I heard, I've been around with the fellas, hey, and that's what they say. Like, bitch, I don't want to see that. Everybody trying to play swords, and you come out playing Jesus is the King. That is, baby, people is up over here. They don't know if they should get on their knees to pray, get on their knees to suck, because they in the environment where they supposed to get on their knees to suck. But you talking about praising the Lord. They can't do that. What they get down praise the Lord, somebody thinking they talking about come on over, and they bringing dick and putting all in their mouth, and they trying to pray. See, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. You can't do that. So it's really that's really crazy. But I always say, bitch, you having a good time? She say, yeah, that's all that matters. And I'm like, bitch, you look wet. It's 112 out here. You have your hair underneath, wig, hat, makeup, lashes, titties, bras, pads, and 20 pair of stockings. Bitch, I would be passing the fuck out. It's 112 out here, whore. And you got on 100, 100 damn pair A fucking shit on your baby. When I say moist, McGee, them armpits, baby, them pits was wet. Baby, them pits was wet. It was 112 in Palm Springs. It was 112, baby. And it was burning up. And she was wet, dripping and shit. I said, girl, you look just like yourself, Jeff. But yeah, so, but when we was younger, we didn't want shit in our pockets. We didn't want nothing besides our ID, money, lip gloss, and some mint or gum. Gigi had a purse. So we'd load her purse up. She wouldn't have nothing in there anyway besides the damn compact mirror and the damn powder puff and some lip gloss. And the damn makeup, the little mirror would be the damn highlight. So she'd be super highlighted. Because she packed every 5 minutes. We had some fun back in them days, though. Woo! We did. And I didn't miss school. I still took my ass to school. But you got me fucked up. I knew one thing for sure, two things for certain, three things for fucks. I was getting me a diploma. I didn't give a fuck about shit. I knew to get my ass a diploma. I told myself, bitch, you gonna graduate school. You gonna graduate, bitch. Fuck that. And I was hanging out with older people and stuff, and it was very encouraging. Some of them was very encouraging to me not finishing school. Bitch, what? Oh, just you should roll up to Oakland with us. Bitch, I gotta go to school. Bitch, fuck school, girl. Shit, you be fine. Whatever. I didn't even finish school, but bitch, we are. Our mamas knock our motherfucking heads off. But everybody was different. I was still at home, and I was out, having fun. But shit, yeah, it was some people who would try to talk a good game or try show you the fast life of doing bad stuff, checks, fake checks, and all this stuff, and getting all this stuff. But me and my cousin, we just think we didn't grow up in that era, like that, and we knew our mamas would whoop our ass. So we knew, baby, we can't play that game. We don't know how your mom and parents are doing it, but we know ours will tear our asses up. However, whatever y'all thinking, it may look free to y'all, like we could bounce around and do all that, but no, we could bounce around. But it's certain things that we know we better not even fucking think about. And bitch, I am not about to drop out of school. I am not about to miss all this school to go up north to see and hang out with nobody. Bitch, no. No, ma'am. But yeah, we was like, So, we was learning people and, meeting everybody. And we knew, okay, well, we could be cordial. Hey, what's up with you? But we can't be like, oh, yeah, let's go hang out because they wasn't good for us. We always made sure we stayed with people who was doing something, who had something. Because being with people who um, don't have that in there, I can't do that. Uh-oh. You doing hair. Uh-oh. No wrong. I did. I never really been like the drinking type. Um, like to have a drink with my mama. It just be like like yeah, like But when I did drink, when she did let me drink, because I was asked the questions about it, um, I was always in the house. See, when she gave me liquor and had me try liquor for the first time, I was in the house with her. Well, at least she thought. I already had liquor. But when she gave me liquor, she had me drink it in the house. And she, how do you feel? Would you feel something? Da 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 da. Like, no, And we talked about it, and she made me understand, like, okay, now, you know. But shit, I already seen how people got fucked up. I was like, I don't want to get that fucked up. I just want to feel like, hey, I don't want to be fucked up, can't walk, and all that. I don't want to get fucked up like that. I just want to have a little bit. But shit, baby, once I started going out to the clubs, it was a wrap. Cause that was just, maybe you want some liquor? Yep, we'll go right over there and get us a cup. Let's get a cup of this. We on the bus going home. Fucked up. We got school in 6 hours. So bitch, we only got 4 hours of sleep. Yep. Cause it took 1 hour to sneak in the house, get out of clothes, take a shower, do all that shit, eat, can't go right to bed, and then hell, we need an hour to get up to look like something. So shit, 6 hours, baby. You only got four. But we didn't miss no school though. My cousin was always hungover. Yep. Baby, that is a key. I love your mom though. But I think that's great that you and your mom had that relationship. And I once I got older, I didn't want to drink her. I was like, I don't want to drink with my mom. You know why? Because my mouth. Um, because I would be lit, right? And we'd be kiki and falling out. And I would automatically think that I'm talking to one of my friends and I don't want the wrong word to come out. Um, and it's just like, let's not do that. But we have gone out, been places together, like a big party or something like that. Oh, baby, I'm gonna have me a drink. But like to sit in the house with my mom to have a cocktail, I ain't never did that before. The picnics, yes, shit. I remember the first time I smoked a blunt in front of my mama. I ain't had no choice. Girl, please be on the road. I ain't thinking. Actually, she was coming to my house too, and we were driving up to San Diego, and I was just thinking like, oh my gosh, I need a blunt. So, and she don't like to smoke in my car because she know I don't smoke cigarettes, so she didn't like smoking. So I'm like, Mom, you can smoke. She's like, no, I'll wait. So then I knew she needed a cigarette, right? So I said, Mama, I said, you can smoke. Don't worry. I said, because that smoke is not going to be in my car forever. And I'm about to light me a blunt. So you go ahead and pull your cigarette out. And she pulled her cigarette out. I pulled out my blunt and we went on up the road. Sure did. But I need a blunt, sister. Shit, I just ate and shit. I need this. I need to get into my gym so we can get home and jet. And then she wouldn't. I would go in my room to smoke, and then she would go outside to smoke. So I'm thinking, where is she at? So I look on the back patio. She have to smoke. I'm like, you don't have to smoke outside. You can smoke inside. No, I know you don't smoke, Mama. Please. So then she was like, well, you going in your room to smoke? Like I don't know you smoke. I was like, I just didn't want to smoke in front of you. She was like, I don't care. You just smoke. Okay, well, whatever. I came right in here. She lit her cigarette, lit my blunt. That was it. But I know now, you know, like, girl, what you doing? I'm coming over with a bottle of wine. I'll grab you a beer. And, you know, we're gonna get fucked up. She knows how shit really went down. So look, mother sitting there and she really enjoying the life of you. Like, I think that's amazing when parents get involved in our life because they get to see everything that they probably didn't know or learn so much, but they know all your tea. They know all your tea. It's just like, oh, that's just like if you be like, Mom, I'm going out of town, and you just thinking, she already know I'm finna go be a hoe, cause she already know me. She know I'm finna go out here and be a hoe, cause she know me. She been around forever. She already know. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, you know, you just think about it, like, damn. She know I'm about to go out here and be a straight up hoe. She's like, okay, have fun. And you just hang up the phone like, damn, she know. My mama know. I'm finna go out here and be a fucking hoe. And then you say, fuck it. Fuck it, at least she know. Go out there and be a fucking hoe. That's just like, damn, she know I'm finna go be a hoe. All right, y'all. I have fun chit chatting with y'all. Y'all crazy. I love y'all. Be good out there, honey. Protect yourself. Love yourselves. Oh, she know. Baby. She know. Trust me. Some of them mothers know, and I know your mother know. But yeah, you just like, bitch, you like, girl, I just called my mom to tell her I'm finna go out of town. You know she know I'm about to go out here and be a hoe. Like, I don't know how I could accept that. Like, my mama know. Oh, Lord, he finna go out here and be a hoe. Please be safe. That's all she can say and do. But she already know you finna go out here and get the cat's meow. You know? Love y'all. I'ma see y'all. Oh, that's next weekend. What am I doing Sunday? Oh, I'm at Chill Bar. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Where am I Saturday? Oh, I'm in San Diego for that thing. That's right. Shit. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Shit, I got so many damn days going around in my